And so we're excited to share with all of you a little bit from all of our backgrounds. And we're also excited to hear from all of you. So, in addition to some of our sharing, we're also going to have plenty of time for reflection. We're hoping to sort of revisit yoga and looking at the ways that yoga teachings are integrated into schools today. Archaa will be providing a beautiful overview of children's literature and resources and ways to perhaps integrate humanities into yoga. We're also going to do a little bit on cultural appreciation versus appropriation using some concrete examples from the Finding Curriculum Guide. We'll also be exploring a little bit about acknowledgement of sources of wisdom and continue to celebrate the heart of yoga through exploring our intentions and impact along the way. And remembering that, there can be secular, so-called secular aspects of our spiritual health. And at the same time, there are very important religious aspects too that are there.
One thing we've been exploring as a team is, we see I've seen a lot in yoga in schools, how it's often now used as a way to behavior manage or discipline. And I think that this can be, as a parallel to how yoga is being used in the corporate world as well, where it's great that yoga is being offered in workplaces, but it's often used now as a way to, make employees more productive or to have them, work harder or pay attention. And so there's this one side where yoga and SEL, integrated SEL, is so powerful because it does help improve self-regulation. It does teach to the whole child. It does improve focus. And also the way it might be taken out of context from what it's really meant to do, and the way it's taken out of context is kind of used as this disciplinary approach. And so I want to hear from all of you as to why could that be problematic?
And how much they hold, like Melissa just mentioned, and having been a teacher myself, it is an overwhelming space to be in. And for a myriad of reasons, a lot of under-resourced teachers are focusing on how can I manage children's behavior so I can get through my class period, I can get to my educational goals. And the tricky part comes in, and when we have that responsibility of how we're presenting yoga in a space, an educational space, it's trying to think about what is the purpose of this practice? And am I giving the teachers some tips to help them make it through their day? Or am I presenting this whole full practice honoring its original intention and its purpose?
Yeah, all of that. Thank you, Archaa.
Of course.